Hi, this is Dusty. Today I just want to offer up some slightly advanced tips that you could do in the Wolong demo. First, I'm going to show where you could farm some XP. After you've attained the level cap, and it's located here on the very first level. This is the part where you get to meet up with 5 zombies and a soldier, and you can just keep cycling through those in order to grind up some XP. So I'll just head back to the save point from here. And that's it for this particular tip. On to the next. Okay. For this tip, I'm going to be fighting that one very tough particular monster on the very first stage. It's highly recommended that you unlock magic first and pick up the fire bolt spell, which is this spell right here. Once you have this, you should have no issues fighting against that particular monster, as I'll showcase now. That's the monster over there. We just want to go over to the right, jump up this building, plunge attack it, run around it, and jump up the building again. Okay, got it over closer to here. And you just wait for an opportunity to throw firebolts at it. As you can see, it's on fire now, so it's taking damage ticks. And that's pretty much how you cheese this particular monster if you want to kill it and are struggling to beat it normally. For the first boss, I highly recommend that you get yourself 2 ring pommel sabers. The reason for this is because of the weapon switch attack, which is this stab. It's very useful because it lunges pieces after the opponent, and it's a very quick animation. In fact, it's one of the fastest weapons to swap into. And it's also good to have a fireball. So, those two will help with the very first phase, as I'll showcase now.
I'll crush you. The vermin you are. You're not as weak as you look.
There's not many tips I could give for the second phase. All you really have to do is just, well, just keep hitting him and dodge his attacks, and throw fireballs at him once your blue bar is mostly full. So you do want to try to keep them burning. Around halfway into the next level, you'll encounter a pretty big monster inside a room next to a save that has bomber backups. It's that you basically have to jump up a cliff, and there's the monster there. You just want to have your fireballs handy and your bow. You don't want to actually enter the room.
This is a fearsome enemy here. We shouldn't get in over our heads. Let's consider falling back.
Then he'll go downstairs, and we'll meet him there. For him to reach you, you want to stay up on this ledge. If he jumps up, you could jump back down, and once he jumps back down, you can jump back up. But yeah, this is the way to choose him if if you're not interested in fighting this guy one-on-one. And then once you're done, you could go back up the cliff and fight the bombers. It'll be easier if you have earth armor, but if you don't have earth armor, that's fine too. That's it for this tip. For this next tip, I'm gonna talk about my character stats and why they're the way they are. I started with 2 fire to get Firebolt, three three earth in order to get the earth armor and the AoE attack. After that, it took me quite a bit of time to get this to 12, but you do want to get this to 12 so you could imbue your weapon with poison. And then once I was done with that, I got this to 7. Although, once the full game releases, I do plan to get this to 12. And for this upcoming boss, well, before talking about the upcoming boss, let me talk about the spells, the important spells. First, we'll talk about fire. This is one of the best spells in the game. You want to grab this as soon as possible. Like, once you get to 12 fire, this spell will replace earth armor, so you could imbue both fire and poison. For earth, this enhanced defense earth armor, like as the description says, it gives you increased defense and lets you hyper armor through a few things. And this is the AoE attack. This is very useful when you're fighting multiple enemies, which happens quite a lot in the game. Although the problem with this particular ability is that you do need your morale to reach 7 before you could use it. So early in the stage, you might not be able to make use of this at all, but later on, it's a fantastic ability. And then for metal, the two particular metal spells you want is the Toxic Weapon, where you can imbue poison into your weapon, and Calamity Bolt. This will make bosses in particular do less damage. So with the damage reduction debuff combined with earth armor defense, you could tank a few more hits than usual from bosses. And then for monster-like bosses, you do want to equip your dual swords. Dual swords are fantastic for monster-like bosses.
Use that to our advantage. With this victory, we move a step closer to peace.
That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.